Well, cracker Krabby Patties. What do we have here? So, I've been carrying these motherfuckers around for 2 weeks up until I got those channel locks. And we all know how that went. But, and I'm not talking about these, I'm talking about those X on the poop snay ones. But, yeah. So I had picked these up, Harbor Freight, and they're like $8 in comparison to good old channel locks. They're like, I think this set, it's like a 430 10 inch. I think it's like $13. Now, this is pretty. They made this in an exact copy. I mean, it's an exact fucking copy of this. I mean, if the handles weren't fucking colored differently, I mean, if you go like that. Oh, if we can focus. Yeah. You would not be able to tell the difference in these pliers at all. You would never be able to know which one was which. They're almost identical in every fucking way. And the only difference I did see, I know the head, let me make sure it zeroes out. Oh. So the head on the channel lock, about, what's that say? 4330, right? Okay. We'll do 4330. Make sure we zero. Okay. So 4410. Okay. 4410. Yeah, we'll make sure we write that down. Good old paper of fame. What did I say? Okay, we're gonna say. Okay, Doyle, and that was 4 point. I already forgot. 4.410. Fuck. God, I have the memory of a fucking goldfish. The snack that smiles back. Okay. Come on. 4. Okay. 4510. That's what we're gonna say. Fuck it. 4510. And the channel lock was 4.4350. So that being a little bit thinner, which could be to be able to complement the fact that, oh my gosh, complement the fact that you're using a cheaper steel, more than likely. So I used these for like a year or two maybe, and they got their miles in. They're definitely a little wore out, but teeth are still nice and fucking pronounced, strong, still there. No, they're not really missing anything. Make sure we're focusing this fucking camera. You fucking got this. Right. Come on, do it. There you go. So, all the teeth are still very pronounced. Profound, maybe not. But let's go. Come on. So, not too fucking bad. Everything looks good. No problem. Use these for 2 weeks, okay? And oh no, I don't clean my tools like everybody does. But most of the teeth are doing pretty good. There's some chips there going on, but they're pretty much same thing. You can definitely tell they fatten them up in some spots. If you can kind of see it here, they really fatten up this part. You can clearly tell the handles are quite a bit fatter also, which that could just be insulation. But speaking of handles, I mean, these will pull off if you really give it one. But let's see, watch. I'm not gonna be able to fucking do it. But these I had to pull off How many times did they? Yeah, I figured I wouldn't be able to do it now that I'm showing somebody, but well, they did. I swear they did, but whatever. That's besides the point. Those handles did pull off on me once. I did slip them back on, and it's okay. And it's obviously they're sticking just fine now. It must have been covered in oil or something. But yeah, so it's definitely quite a bit thicker there on the handle part. Let's go ahead and zero this bitch out. No, come on, zero. There you go. So we'll measure this one with insulation. 0.5240. 0.5230. Okay, 0.5230. We'll go 0.5230. And we got 0.5960, right? Okay. So it's a little bit thicker there in the handle. Everything seems to be the same size. That rivet's probably the same exact size. I can't really tell from even looking at the bottom. It looks identical. Absolutely identical. I bet you if I drilled this out and put this on there, it'd probably fit just fine. You can kind of see there, it's a little bit thicker on the Doyle, a little bit, as far as this right here. It's a little bit thicker there. We'll go ahead and measure that to confirm my eyeballs are not seeing things. So we're going to look at that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So 0.9730. And we'll come over here. 0.9730 was on the other one. And 0.9820. So a little bit. Just a little bit, but you can definitely see it in a lot of places. They beefed them up throughout the whole plier. Right here, 0.2725. 0.2. Oh wow, that's actually thinner there. No. Yeah, 0.27. Yeah, it's a little bit thicker, but and you can kind of see it. I mean, it's just barely pronounced. The grind's okay. Mine's obviously been hit with the fucking grinding wheel and polishing wheel a few times from welding splatter and all that crap. But the channels are still okay. They got a little bit fucking heaved over, bent over right there. You can kind of see that. These obviously not yet. They're pretty new, or they're very new. But fuck man, they did a really good job of fucking cloning this thing. And I mean a really fucking good job. I mean, they work exactly the same way. They have the same amount of give. Yeah, old. They have the same amount of give. And trust me, my right hand's stronger. I don't know why, but it is. And I'd say it's pretty much the same amount of give. These might be a little bit closer there and there, but that's just surely from over the course of the year. It just kind of slowly bent in and whatever. So, but I'm pretty sure these are a little bit heavier. They feel heavier, and that makes sense. Obviously, everything is beefed up on them. But this again goes back to the cheaper steel. Cheaper steel, obviously, the same steel is made on the teeth. It may or may not wear out faster than a Chaloc will. Since they had to beef everything up, it makes sense to me. But fuck, man, they work exactly the same. You couldn't tell me. I mean, I'd be hard pressed to be able to figure out without seeing. Oh, look at my great bias. It's like exactly the same. The only thing I will say is at the same point, when they're both on there, the Doyles are definitely wider. Let's see if we can get a good view of that. Yeah, you can see it right there, really nice. They're a little bit wider. Obviously, your hand's sitting back here when you're biting down like that. They're definitely wider. And so that kind of makes it a little uncomfortable. But then again, these might be closer together right now because they've been kind of squishing. I did notice that because when I put it in my leather holster, they got to sit on the first channel there. When I smack something, so right, you'll see it. They are a little bent now, but just watch me crack this fucking vise in front of myself. That'd be really funny. So kind of occasionally they'll do this number and they'll go like that, where they'll cross over each other and they kind of have to, yeah. The play, I'd say, is about the same, to be honest. Yeah, it's pretty much identical. But, I mean, the jaw opening in the same position, it's exactly the same. I don't know. It's hard to do a review because this shit's fucking made the same fucking way. Or they built it the same way. Now, the only thing I found very curious that I haven't seen on YouTube yet about these pliers, if you'll notice. Okay, I get like they always put like that lacquer on these. You always get these and they almost, sometimes they're in the teeth. You can kind of see these clear lacquer that they put on it. But it kind of just wears off and that's it. But this, it's like they use a sticker on the whole fucking plier. You can actually scrape it off, and I got a fucking strip of it. Had I not beat the shit out of these pliers, see, look, you can see that line right there. It's like where the sticker's at. Like this whole thing, like they put some vinyl on it, and I mean it's so beat up now I can't really get it off in one piece. Yes, I'm gonna get his razor blade. Just for you guys. Okay, let's see if I can get a piece off. But you see that? Isn't that weird? Like you can, it's like plastic. Like they fucking, it's not like a dip coating or anything. It's like they put like a sticker on there and you can see it. There's a line across where the teeth, there was. There's a line right here. It's like where they stuck a sticker on top. Makes all their shit the same way. They always put the same crap on them. Like, there's nothing on here that you can, these are fucking pretty much brand new. Like, there's nothing on these. And they use the same lacquer like they do on these. These are fairly new also. And there's nothing on them. And I don't know. I've just never seen that before. I've never seen a sticker. And I'm curious. I might. So let's see the laser etching. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah. You can clearly tell. Look at that. I was able to scratch the fucking name off. Well, not all the way, but there's all this fucking plastic. Here, let's cut this fucking shit off. I don't even like that crap. So anyways, yeah, fuck these pliers. I'll take that off. We don't need that. Wow, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. But anyways, I wonder if the warranty. Think they'll warranty them for the insulation? Probably not. So, well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll fucking do these too. Let's take a look at how that looks. Watch me fucking cut myself, and then I had to explain to my wife in a video. Oh yeah. Like I said, these have been actually used. All kinds of stinky shit. Man, that actually smells. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, there's a big booger on there now. These things are bad. But you can fucking look at the difference. You can't even almost tell that they weren't made in the same fucking factory. Look at them. If I cleaned them up, you'd never know. So, would I buy them again if I just was buying my toolkit? You know, these aren't that much more expensive. And I know these are going to last you a long time. These have no proof. On the box, it'll even tell you designed to last a lifetime or to for generations and shit. You know, how long is this fucking company gonna be fucking around? How long are they gonna warranty this shit for? You know, you never know. Fucking, there's all kinds of companies that go away. These motherfuckers invented them, and they're still in business. I don't know. It's up to you. But me personally, granted, you're gonna pay double the price, but in reality, that sounds like whoa, but it's not. It's fucking $15. I wouldn't buy them, but I can't say that they're fucking bad. So if I did, you did, couldn't blame them. But that's all I got for you guys today. I was pretty impressed by them. Sucks to be able to, I mean, it is what it is. Don't buy them though. Buy these. That's all I can say. And that's just surely because, fuck everybody else. Fucking made in America, dude. That's about it. See you later, guys.